You're up here. Turns out I was up here. I was over there because there was a dead body there, which means I killed that guy somehow, but then never crossed the bridge. I don't know. It took me forever to get back here, but here we are. All right. So for the people not watching live, today's a shorter stream just because I was out for lunch, so probably give or take 3 hours, maybe a little bit less, but we still have plenty of time. We'll get Dawnguard done in no time today and start Dragonborn, and we'll still have plenty of time tomorrow to complete Dragonborn. Alright, so going this way. Crouch. We're still waiting for one more perk point. We have a level. Now we do one more perk point to test out this teleport sneak. I don't want to invest in it until we get it, so. Alright. See if we can even level up one more time. Now I think about it, it's actually going to be kind of hard to do. Light armor is done. Still have a little bit of one-handed and block left. Alteration. Yes, even speech, but they're all so high. Yeah, getting that one level is going to be tough. I think we'll get it. That might be our last level. Oh, it's that thing. Couldn't tell what the trap was. This trap. Oh, another one. You above me? I'm just so fucking...
I knew I heard something.
Fuck it. Up.
Done and done.
Alright, there's way more than that. Oh, that's who she resurrected. Alright. Down there. Did he drop down? Or... Okay. I thought there was two of them here now. Oh, somewhere over there? That's like further in. What's glowing here? We care about? Alright. Let's see. They're aggro, but they're not coming after me. Archer. Coward. Archer. Alright, this just goes to here. There we go. Should we just shout the hell out of you? Because why not? Alright. And then just because. Lota. No reason. Although it is working on our speech a little bit. Alright. So then, where exactly is this at? Is it somewhere down below? How do I... Again, this map's just horrible. Because that makes it look like it's across a bridge from up here, but like, how would I... I don't know if that's even that, what that's showing. Who am I fighting? Where the hell did these guys come from? Alright, I'm probably gonna have to wait till daytime, because it's hard enough to do this as is, let alone in the dark. It's already snowing, so... How did these guys just show up here? Oh, that's hers. Is she attacking me? She's attacking me. Huh. Well, that's an issue. Why is Serana attacking me?
This won't end well for you. This won't end well.
Are these her summons? What is happening right now? I can't wait because she's an enemy. Why is she attacking me? Alright, I think I have to reload. Oh god. Are you off to a terrible start here? Getting stuck again while also being attacked by my own companion. Very weird. Is it maybe like up here? And then somehow turns around? I don't... It might be. Alright, let's take some aggression out here. We must have killed these guys. Lost giant. Okay. Diamond Paragon. Okay. Maybe we just increase the difficulty even higher. Master. Okay. I mean, when we're fighting things that actually do damage to us, they do damage, so I'd prefer, like, just to increase the enemy's health bar, not the damage they do, but oh well, we'll see. It is getting, like, really... It's been for a while. Like, stupid ridiculous. So let's keep forgetting to turn it up. That might have been what I was thinking of yesterday, when there was, like, something else I wanted to do. I can't remember what it was. That might have been it. Because, yes, enemies are below our level, but still, like, good god. Alright, and this should not be how we were supposed to do this. Alright, so I'm gonna wait till daytime. And, of course, it's a dark, cloudy day. Are you kidding me? Oh, good. Perfect. Alright. Okay. Well... Save. I'll do this again, then look around, because I don't know where the fuck else they want me to go. Could fuck around with the bow. Or, you know, crossbow. See, there's the bridge there. It seems like that's what I'm supposed to cross. I gotta find a way up to that. see me over there? Alright.
That'll teach you.
Just go fucking sniper mode. Who cares?
Who's there? I knew I heard something.
It just shows how weak this is, man.
Done and done. Who's there?
Who is there? You. Poison me. Alright. Save. Hopefully our companion doesn't randomly start attacking us. Here we go. So I could even see this turn at night. At night it was this, and then that. It's like, oh, okay. Alright. Awesome. How did that second one miss? What is happening?
I knew I heard something. That'll teach you.
Eh. Honed our sword. Just curious. Yes, he has the heavy. Again, I've only seen the heavy helm and heavy chest. They might not have heavy, you know, gauntlets and greaves. Ice shivs. Interesting, and it has stealth attack, sneak attack from behind. Lots of very interesting things that, obviously there's many play styles. I'm not sure if that's added via mods or if that's part of the game or what, but who knows, another 8 years, maybe I'll replay again. And what's more likely, the next Elder Scrolls come out. Oh, what is this? Oh, for him, okay. I don't know if the next Elder Scrolls will ever come out. We'll see. Oh damn, the 77 resists. That's what I have as my necklace. If I put that on as my, shield... I don't know though, man. It's actually an option though. Very curious about Starfield, obviously. Everyone would say that, but I'm much more hesitant. Some of the things, like, I don't know. It's not gonna be, I mean, I can't say it's not gonna be bad. I don't think it's gonna be bad or anything like that. It will almost certainly be overhyped for sure, but would that make it a bad game? Probably not. But still, I feel like there's gonna be some, I'll just use the term like questionable choices or weird things about it. Like, here's something that, like, it's weird because I don't care about it too much, but when they were talking about it, they compared it to, like, No Man's Sky. A little bit. But then, you know, the last, like, 2 weeks or so, they're talking about how, like, you don't actually, I can't remember what they said, like, you don't explore space, like, something like that, like, you don't fly to planets. And not only did they say that, like, they said it in a sarcastic way, like, oh, no one cares about that anyway. But it's like, but you were just kind of comparing it to No Man's Sky, and the reason you were comparing it to No Man's Sky is because you were comparing it to the fact that you have all these planets to explore, and this, that, and another thing. And again, I don't really care that much if they don't have certain aspects like that, but still, like, they kind of made that comparison themselves, and then backtracked, and more importantly, insulted part of that own comparison. It's kind of weird. Now, I don't think they outright said, No Man's Sky. A lot of people made that comparison themselves. But like the way Bethesda was advertising it, essentially, they were very much saying, this is like No Man's Sky. Part of it, the exploration, the space part. It's like No Man's Sky. And now they're like, oh yeah, by the way, there's like no space part. Because who wants that anyway? Well, the people that you kind of almost tricked into believing it was part of the game wanted that. Yeah, things like that. Meanwhile, we have the Obsidian, whoever it is, CEO or something, saying for years now, I would love to make another Fallout. Wouldn't we all love to see an Obsidian Fallout? The Outer Worlds was okay. Unfortunately, I played it on Xbox. That one month I borrowed my cousin's Xbox, and the worst part of it is I didn't know this until I got it. The fucking Xbox, whatever that is, the last gen Xbox One, it's like 900p. That was so fucking shitty playing at 900p. Ugh. And now, of course, it's coming out for PS5, but I'm not gonna replay that. It was okay. It wasn't like everything I'd hoped. That's because overhype in my head, and many people. It was the rare old. It wasn't really a double A. It was between a double A and triple A, so it was still good. Definitely recommend it. And it's great to see. But yes, I would definitely love to see Obsidian's Fallout.
You found the Way Shrine of Radiance, Initiate. Are you prepared to honor the mantras of Ariel and fill your vessel with his enlightenment?
Sure.
May the blessings of Ariel protect you.
This is our
as you
last thing
climb
here.
the road to the inner sanctum and final enlightenment.
First, I'll check to see what the hell this is. What the hell?
That has to be the place. I've never seen a building like that. It looks like some.
Oh, that's where the bow is.
Are you seeing this? It's fantastic.
Oh, I think that's what she's saying. Alright, so let's do this first. And do a manual save. So I think they're saying that's where the bow is, but I thought we were supposed to do this first and then get to where the bow... I mean, I'm sure the door's locked or some shit.
May Ariel's radiance fill your heart with joy.
Yeah, okay, so that's what it was. But I thought it wasn't going to be right here where we could see it. Alright, well that looks cool. Those things down there, okay?
This is a statue of Ariel, but it's using the older signs of his power. This temple must be ancient. The bow has to be.
Okay. And this is the dude's brother who we have to, I believe, kill. It's not like we're supposed to convince him. I think that he's saying he is corrupted. Oh. Huh. Cold resist, apparently. I actually resist cold a lot.
These Falmer they're frozen in the ice. I wonder how long they've been like this. And I thought the soul carriers couldn't be.
Summon Daedra are sent back to Oblivion. Well, I guess we don't need to use Chill Rend here.
Where'd you come from? Done and
Alright. Icy spears, so yes, ice is interesting because, you know, this DLC is with vampires, and vampires resist ice. Certainly not helping you with that. Not taking any fucking damage. There we go. Doing that to get everyone to spawn here. Alright, am I supposed to interact with this at all? Alright, that's where we're supposed to go. Go this way first. Oh, have they had loot on them this whole time? I don't know.
Who's there?
Alright, what spell do you have? More Lord. Ice spikes.
Where'd you go?
No, I don't know. Am I actually supposed to go this way or the other way?
Where'd you come from? I'll teach you.
Elixir of Healer. Restoration spells stronger, huh? That guy underneath the table. Alright.
Who's there?
Alright. Again, this keeps going. Alright, I'm gonna go the other way and think the other way to the side area. Go check that out. Okay, keeps going. Let's check. Now a ruby paragon, so we got 2 paragons. I don't have the item. I don't know which item I used to open this first thing. Was it the paragon? No. Unless it didn't actually get rid of it. Either way, Whatever item is, I don't have, so... Okay. Oh, okay, I gotta take that with me every time. Gotcha. The initiates you were... Alright, nothing even great here. Why am I not surprised, sadly? Did I not pick it up? Well, press E. I guess I should take it with me just in case I find some other thing that uses it. Alright. Okay. There's Serrano, I was gonna say. Ariel's Chapel.
Did you really come here expecting to claim Ariel's bow? You've done exactly as I predicted and brought your fetching companion to me.
Wait, is he talking about me?
Which, I'm sorry to say, means your usefulness is at an end.
Who's there?
I'm gonna line them up. It's actually really satisfying to see these things break apart when I attack them.
Done? Where'd you
Fling on him. Or it broke him.
An impressive display, but a wasted effort. You delay nothing but your own deaths.
Watch out! He's falling down the stairs!
Ow. Right on me.
Where'd you
Get shot. Ooh, you have cooldown still. There you go.
dead?
This has gone on long enough.
Where'd you come from?
I think we're not outside.
can. He's up there on the balcony. Come on.
Alright. Instant maneuver.
Enough, Werther. Give us the bow.
How dare you? I was the arch-curate of Ariel, girl. I had the ears of a god.
Until the betrayed corrupted you. Yes, we've heard this sad story.
Gelibor and his kind are easily manipulated fools. Look into my eyes, Serana. You tell me what I am.
You're a vampire? But Ariel should have protected you.
The moment I was infected by one of my own initiates, Ariel turned his back on me. I swore I'd have my revenge, no matter what the cost.
You want to take revenge on a god?
Ariel himself may have been beyond my reach, but his influence on our world wasn't. All I needed was the blood of a vampire and his own weapon, Ariel's bow.
The blood of a vampire. Ariel's bow. It was you? You created that prophecy?
A prophecy that lacked a single final ingredient. The blood of a pure vampire. The blood of a daughter of Cold Harbor.
You were waiting all this time for someone with my blood to come along. Well, too bad for you. I intend on keeping it. Let's see if your blood has any power to it.
What trickery
Where'd
is
you come
this?
from?
Okay. Twist. Let's just fucking people up so quick. Execution? No execution? No execution, sadly. Alright. We just turn this like all the way up? Does it go up anymore? Let's try that. We're just still just completely wrecking fools. But the thing is, I know I'm gonna get destroyed when we get like a tough dragon or something. Ancient Falmer. Damn. There's no way it's better than Dragon Bone. I doubt it'd be better than Glass, but oh, look. Alright, so he was bit by a vampire. His god didn't spare him, and he did all this for vengeance. Including creating the prophecy.
So the deed has been done. The restoration of this way shrine means that Werther must be dead, and the betrayed no longer have control over him.
The trade weren't to blame.
What? What are you talking about?
He was a vampire. He controlled them.
A vampire? I see. That would explain much. Deep inside, it brings me joy that the betrayed weren't to blame for what happened here.
Why?
Because that means there's still hope that they might one day shed their hatred and learn to believe in Auriel once again. It's been a long time since I felt that way, and it's been long overdue. My thanks to both of you.
You're welcome, I guess.
You risked everything to get Auriel's bow, and in turn, you've restored the Chantry. I can't think of a more deserving champion to carry it than you. If you wish to learn more about the bow, or obtain sun-hallowed arrows for it, I'd be more than happy to help. You've but to ask.
Okay.
Please, take the bow. It's yours.
What happened to you now?
Even with Werther gone, and the inner sanctum destroyed, my duty as a Knight Paladin of Auriel remains. I have been sworn to protect this veil and everything it represents until I die.
In the Way Shrines?
For the time being, they will remain open. If remnants of our kind who escaped the betrayal at the hands of the dwarfs exist out there, perhaps they will find this place one day.
Alright.
May Auriel light your path.
Ariel's bow. Alright, got arrows. Take to Serana. Ariel's bow, 11 points of sun damage. Undead take triple. Specifically has Sun Hollowed Elven. Causes sunburst attacks to nearby enemies if shot with a bow. Interesting. Okay.
It's not as shiny as I was expecting. Still, it's beautiful.
What do we do now?
I think we both know. It's time to face my father. If we don't, he'll keep chasing us for the rest of our lives.
If we do, he's gonna have to die.
I've been thinking about this for a long time. It's not easy. But I don't think we have much of a choice. No. This has to end here and now.
And let's face him together.
If we head back to the castle and kick the front door in, we're gonna be knee-deep in his friends. Let's head back to Isran and let him see what we've got first. I'm betting he'll lend us a sword or two.
Okay. We go to the cave and then exit from there, yeah? Guessing. I'm sure we can't just fast travel from here, can we? Nah, because this is considered like a... yeah. Alright. Hopefully there was a shortcut. Oh, wasn't that big. Okay, good. Maybe there was a shortcut or whatever. Where is it? Here somewhere. Yeah, this is a shortcut. Cool. Yep, that's right. I saw this door, yeah. And we are going straight forward, right. Okay. Back in the world. Hello. The gray out, but it's okay. Alright. Actually, let's check out this stuff. Why am I... Where's my house? There it is. Okay. I got this bow being upgraded too. Save. So Serana, this is where I live. Inside of a mountain. In a mansion. Formerly owned by vampires. You understand. So let's see here. I have to first equip all my upgrade gear to make a fair comparison. Alright. So the crossbow is 101. Just for reference, the other bow is 79 before we add the other damage. So 101, 79, 67. So way worse. And then you add an extra damage, it's still worse. The only way it's better, even with the undead. Now when it says triple damage, I think it means triple damage from sun. So if it's triple damage from sun, that's 99. That's still worse. But if it's triple damage period, then this will be like insane for undead. We're gonna use it anyway, so we're gonna upgrade it because who cares? But we'll see. I mean, if it's actually triple damage just outright versus undead, it's just gonna fuck these vampires up. So, bam. Upgraded. And for now, the bow is using these special arrows. Bam. There. Okay. And then I was just curious about the armor. Obviously, Dragon Scale is 186. Let's just see. Oh my god! This is better than glass. It's barely worse than Dragon Scale. Damn, I kind of wish I didn't make the Dragon Scale. Not that it would have mattered, honestly. It's barely worse. 179 versus 186. Now, sometimes, like, other pieces of armor are different, but I doubt it. So 72, 70. 70, and then the helm is 82, 84. Interesting. Alright, that's actually really cool. The Ancient Falmer stuff is just barely worse than the Dragonbone. And it looks... Let's wear the Dragonbone really quick. That's my Dragonbone, obviously. Then the Ancient Falmer. You know what? I think it's more so like this, it looks plasticky or rubbery just because the colors aren't toned, I guess. If they were a different tone, yeah, it just looks fake. That's okay. Alright, the ring has to be changed. My magic resist. And then we're good. Okay. Put on the bow for now. Okay.
You have Oriel's bow. I heard it described in tales, but I could never have imagined its beauty.
We need your help.
Indeed. The day hasn't been won while Harkon still walks Tamriel. But what of Serana? Can she be trusted to lift a blade against her own kind? Her own family?
I trust her to do the right thing.
I suppose that's as much as I can hope for. Let me address the Dawn Guard and then we'll be off. The men deserve to know that we finally gained the upper hand.
Everyone, gather round. Come on then, we haven't got all day.
It'll take them forever to get here. Oh, they ran! Oh my god. For once. Oh my god, thank you for that. Is anyone else? There we go, here's more. Hello.
For too long, we've allowed these vampires to poison the night and kill our people. Now, we finally have the means to strike back. We now have Ariel's bow. The gods themselves have favored us, and we must answer with action. The time has come to finally put an end to Harkon and his unholy prophecy. We will march on their lair and destroy those wretched
Hi,
abominations
Serana.
so they can no longer corrupt our world. This is our fight, and this is our fate. This is the time of the Dawn Guard.
Kill the abominations!
Give him a crossbow and hold between the eyes for me! Send the troll after them.
It's time we take the fight to their door. Gather your things and rest well, my friend. We meet outside Castle Volkihar.
Alright. Fuck it.
Well,
I'm
at
just gonna
least you're
train to
smart
try
enough
to make
wanna
sure,
learn
see if we
more.
can
I'll show you what I can.
get that last level, because I want to see that sneak skill. We'll definitely level up between today and tomorrow. Should be today. If it's something like that and they're right next to me, sure, I'll pay for it. Save. Off we go. Oh, by the way, yeah, I looked at to see what the armor trolls were that you can buy. They're companions. And you see it right here. So you can buy armor troll companions to follow you around. Again, there's a lot of stuff, unfortunately, with both DLCs. I'm just doing the main story. It is what it is. Again, 8 years from now, maybe when I replay it, we'll do the opposite. We'll focus on the DLCs, like 100%ing them. It's not going to happen. I already know that. But hey, I don't regret doing it this way. I'm just saying, if for some reason you haven't played Skyrim yet, there's tons of content. I'm just not, like, new, not just like, oh, there's quests. Like, there's actual new shit. I think there's like a new forge, which I don't even know what it does. It does new stuff. There's new features in the game from the DLCs I'm not even touching on. It is what it is. That's why these DLCs are like one of the DLCs for games. That's like, yes, it's worth it. Get these DLCs. Obviously, Witcher 3 is like, you know, the game for that. But Skyrim's DLCs definitely are not anything to sneeze at. They are 100% worth it, packed full of content. These are vampires, so I use my basic sword. Oh, sorry, bud. Hard to tell who's an enemy here. Dude, I'm just taking no damage from this stuff. Who the hell am I fighting? You? Execution. There we go, finally. Not gonna have anything on them. All the bodies everywhere. We'll use the bow at some point. At least kill the last guy, the big guy with the bow. It lets us. Don't know who's an enemy. Oh, you were an enemy. Okay. A ton of friendly fire here. I can't help it, guys. I have no idea. I don't think there's any kind of... Yeah, there's nothing really here for me to do other than fire. Yeah, dude, I have no clue. What is it doing? I should probably... yeah, I'm just gonna use the lock on just for that sake. Make sure... Okay, he stole my execution, asshole. Hey, nice. Who's next? You. Another one stealing my execution. Putting in all this work and they're just stealing from me. Using my combos here. Basic attack, power attack, power attack.
Not even the gods will show you mercy.
You stand a chance.
This is the end for you. For the dog.
One less month.
Alright. Cleared the halls. You're here. Where's the Rana at?
Serana, my darling, I see you still favor keeping a pet.
You know why we're here.
Of course I do. You disappoint me, Serana. You've taken everything I provided for you. Thrown it all away for this pathetic being.
Provided for me? Are you insane? You've destroyed our family. You've killed other vampires, all over some prophecy that we barely understand. No more. I'm done with you. You will not touch him.
So, I see this dragon has fangs. Your voice drips with the venom of your mother's influence. How alike you've become.
No, because unlike her, I'm not afraid of you. Not anymore.
And you. It appears I have you to thank for turning my daughter against me. I knew it was only a matter of time before she'd return with hatred in her heart.
Hatred born of your neglect.
A small price to pay for the betterment of our kind.
Your kind's a blight on this world.
Yes, yes. Always the noble vampire hunter. And what happens when you've slain me? Is Valerica next? Is Serana?
This is about more than killing vampires.
Ah, of course. The prophecy. You've come here to stop me from taking Ariel's bow and shrouding the world in darkness.
Enough.
Yes, quite. I'm growing weary of speaking to you and my traitorous daughter. I'll give you a single chance to turn over the bow to me. There will not be a second.
I'm not going to give you the bow, but I will give you an arrow.
Very well, then. You leave me no choice.
Ah, I missed. Where'd he go? Is that the damage it does? Not that great. Okay, that's the damage it does. So we used it. Oh, I can get you to stop teleporting. If you're a mechanic like that, it'd be a bit of a waste. Oh, okay, use the bow to pierce that. Gotcha. I can shoot through it. It's probably the blast that does it.
This is what your obsession brings you.
Get it. Oh, he still teleports even when I'm in slow time. Alright. Dick. Serrano was attacking. He was right next to me. Dude, the second I get near him, he just fucking teleports across them. Do amazing damage, he just won't fucking sit still. Got him. Do it. Okay, I wasn't sure if I can hit him while he's flying like that. It's not. There you go. God damn it, this fucking teleporting asshole, man. I don't know where he teleported to. Okay, over here. Good. He's dead now, so we're just waiting for mechanics to let me kill him. Alright.
Well, now that's done.
What will you do now?
I'm not sure. I'll probably stay with the Dawn Guard for as long as they'll let me. They're respectable fighters, and I think they see the benefits of having a vampire on their side now. Of course, if you've got any more adventures planned.
I'd love to have you along.
That's what I wanted to hear.
So I can become a vampire. Ask to summon whatever. Silver Seer is saying something about vampire blood in the bow.
It sounds like that's the last bit of the prophecy. The blood of a daughter of Cold Harbor.
Can I actually corrupt the bow? You're a daughter of Cold Harbor.
So I am. I guess we could use my blood. Do you have any arrows? Elven arrows? I'm not going to just bleed on any old thing.
I'm not gonna take it right now.
Oh.
Alright, so yeah, we
Right
become a
then.
vampire. We can corrupt the bow. Or specifically the arrows. Interesting.
So, it's over.
Harkon's sword. Absorb health, magic, and stamina. Oh, if wielded by vampire. Ah, damn. Okay.
He's dead, and the prophecy dies with him. I suppose this is difficult for you.
I think my father really died a long time ago. This was just the end of something else. I did what needed to be done. Nothing more.
I think perhaps. I think you did more than that. You have my thanks.
All right. Again, that is the only the main story of Dawnguard. There's so much more content in terms of just quests and whatnot, characters, but also actual new mechanics and things like that. So many things I didn't show off, but I just don't want to anymore. That's why we're just doing the Dragonborn main quest and then saying goodbye to Skyrim. Yeah, there's so much more. Again, it's not just the quest here. As we'll see in a second, Dragonborn adds like an entire new map. But don't think that just because this doesn't add a new map or anything, that doesn't add that much. This adds tons and tons and tons of content. Again, for some weird reason, over a decade later, still don't know or undecided about Skyrim and or its DLCs. Yes, DLCs worth it. I don't even know if you can buy Skyrim now without DLCs. You probably can't. But either way, it's worth it. It's worth playing. It's worth doing. I've already done it, which is why, again, this is a replay. I'm not doing all the content at all. This is not how I would play Skyrim normally. And B, just don't have the fucking effort. But that's because, again, I've already done it. I know. I would totally, if I, like, you know, first time I did this, I did. I 100%ed it. I did all the shit. And there's a lot of it, obviously. In fact, the first time I played Skyrim, I didn't even beat Skyrim's main story. I played, like, Skyrim, the side quests. I had to wait until the DLC come out to be like, oh, you know what? Maybe I should actually play the main story of Skyrim. This is, like, the only game ever that I did that. But eventually, yes, I did do all the things in Skyrim and the DLCs and all that. So once again, just because I'm kind of breezing through it and skipping a bunch of stuff, none of that is a negative. It's just that there's just too much to do, and that was what I decided to do all those weeks ago when I finally decided to replay the game. That was the intentional choice I made, the sacrifice I made. Had to sacrifice something. I only do so much. Alright. And now we do Dragonborn. So this is where we were attacked by a group of people, saying, oh, you're the one who's supposedly Dragonborn. So yes, we were attacked by a group of people claiming to work for someone named Mirak. Need to find out why they're trying to kill me. Look for a boat in Windhelm to travel to Solstheim. Now what's interesting is, having played Morrowind, Solstheim is actually somewhere I've been before. Just another great thing. When I played Skyrim before, it was the only Elder Scrolls I've played. Now, since then, I've played Morrowind and Oblivion. Not that I remember a whole lot, but I actually remember Solstheim since we did Morrowind recently. Now, actually, I'm really excited to see it. See how similar, how different it is. It's still the icy hell. I mean, this is Skyrim. It would be nice to not be in an icy hell, but it would be kind of interesting that the icy hell of Morrowind would no longer be an icy hell, so it probably is still an icy hell. And also, that's where the werewolves were. God damn it. I can't, I just jump up to here. Ah, there.
If you're looking for passage to Solstheim, too bad. I'm not going back there anymore.
What happened? Why don't you go back?
It's hard to explain. I remember those people with the masks coming on board. Then, the next thing I remember, I was here, and they were gone. And that's not right, losing whole days like that. There's been something strange going on there for a while. But after this, I'm done.
Interesting.
I'm not going back to Solstheim.
Alright. Yes, you are. You're taking me to Solstheim.
Have you been listening to me? I'm not going back there.
You owe me. Those cultists you brought here tried to kill me.
All right, you have a point. Taking you back to find out who sent them is the least I can do. Besides, maybe you can put a stop to whatever's going on over there. I owe them a bit of payback myself.
I'm no fan of the sun. It would be bad.
Well, interesting. He says he has like no recollection of a few days after he picked them up. Alright. Fuck. Alright.
Well, here we are. This is Raven Rock. Can't say I'm all that glad to see it again. Good luck. Maybe you can figure out what's going on around here.
I don't remember. Is this the same place that we docked from Morrowind? Trying to remember. I mean, I remember running up and down through the area.
I don't recognize you. So I'll assume this is your first visit to Raven Rock, Outlander. State your intentions.
I'm looking for Mirak. I'm gonna be upfront with this, because if they already knew who I am, they're gonna know I'm here quick. I'm looking for Mirak. You know him?
Mirak, I'm not sure that I do. Just remember, Raven Rock is sovereign territory of House Redoran. This is Morrowind, not Skyrim.
Houses, yes.
Here you will be expected to abide by our laws. Any questions?
So he has memory issues too. So whoever this Mirak is, he's like wiping people's memories. Okay. So you know who Mirak is?
I'm unsure. I swear I know the name, but I cannot place it.
Can you tell me anything about him?
I don't think so. I'm not. The name has something to do with the.
Stop fucking hammering! God damn it!
I'm not sure what.
Why is he suspicious of visitors?
I have to be. As second counselor, the security of Raven Rock is my primary concern.
Has security been an issue?
This isn't exactly the city of Blacklight. We're on the frontier out here. We've had more than a fair share of troubles. After all we've been through together, I refuse to let Councillor Morvain down.
What do your titles mean?
Councillor Morvain is House Redoran's representative on Solstheim. As second councillor, it's my job to support him and make certain his rule is enforced.
So is this purely a Dunmer settlement?
Raven Rock started out as an Imperial settlement. But the Empire decided to abandon it, just as my people were first setting foot here. They left the town a shambles. When House Redoran took
I'm guessing that village that we built is here. Whatever it was that we had to build in Morrowind.
It's been a struggle to make this island livable. We're proud.
A mine or whatever it was. What is the city of Blacklight?
Your ignorance of our homeland doesn't surprise me. It's the capital of Morrowind. Been that way ever since Mournhold was sacked by the Argonians. I don't visit there often anymore, but we still get the occasional supply ship and visitors from there.
The Argonians invaded Morrowind.
Quite a while ago, yes. They cut a bloody swath across most of the southern region of Morrowind. Nobody seems certain why it happened. Attempted expansion, revenge for the enslavement of their people, or perhaps both. Whatever the case may be, thousands of Dunmen needlessly lost their lives, and many more were exiled from their homeland.
Thing?
Giollan, I was starting to wonder what happened to you.
We were delayed by bad weather.
Alright. Certainly intrigued by the area. I know I have to, I specifically looked this up, because you have to unlock straw limb armor. There's like did I write down the farm name? Old Addis Farm. And there's someone I gotta talk to at Old Addis Farm. Let's head on out. Again, this is the map of Solstheim. Now, if this is the same, it is the same direction. Is it around here that we built the mine? I think over here is where we built the mine. Yeah, so that means this is the same place that we were landing on. God, running all through the ice all around here. Plains and, awesome. So the shrine is that thing, I'm assuming? The old Morrowind style text, architecture. Alright, I don't know exactly where the farm is. It's not going to be shown, obviously. We're going to go out this way. For any kind of named people. I think it's like a general or something like that. Gotta talk to. Ujama. Also nighttime. I might wait till daytime, but we can always run and do this first and then wait. You know, all the buildings. Trauma route. Good old trauma route. Okay, let's munch on that. Slow, carry weight, magic, weakness.
Here in his shrine.
I guess this is the shrine to investigate.
You there. You don't seem to be in quite the same state as the others here. Very interesting. May I ask what it is you're doing here?
I'm looking for someone named Merak.
Merak. It sounds familiar, and yet I can't quite place... Oh, wait, I recall. That makes very little sense. Merak's been dead for thousands of years.
What does that mean?
I'm not sure. But it is fascinating, isn't it? Perhaps it has some relation to what's going on here. Quite unexpected. I'm afraid I can't give you any answers, but there are ruins of an ancient temple of Mirax toward the center of the island. If I were you, I'd look there.
And already excited for some new story stuff. So what are these people doing?
Building something, clearly. And yet they don't seem to have much to say about it. I'm very interested to find out what happens when they finish.
Have you tried to stop this?
Certainly not. Doing so would interfere with whatever is going on, and I would be unable to see how this all turns out.
Okay. What can you tell me about Morrowind?
You are too young to remember the Nera. He defeated Dagorhur and saved us all from the Blight.
Wonder who that could be. Never
That's
in.
that, then.
So I don't know exactly how long this takes place after, like, you know, Morrowind, for instance. Still. Nice. Earthstone.
And when the world remembers.
Oh shit. How long have I been here? Serana, what happened? I remember going to the stone and then just got this urge to start mining. Lambs. Alright. That is all the way out there. I gotta find this farm. Where the fuck this is. So we can unlock Stralum. Specifically, I'm gonna use the weapon. The big jellyfish. Oh. Ice Shaper is dead, whoever that is. Alright, I want to go to the jellyfish really quick. The Nyx Hounds? Oh yeah. Fucking Nyx Hounds. Alright, these tanky ass jellyfish. Remember you fuckers.
Where'd you come from?
The bull bitch. Pull him over here. Let's fight him with melee. Maybe now I can use Chillren. Oh, that's just dead and flying. Alright, so we got some Net's jelly. See what that gives. Paralysis, fear, carry weight, stamina. Alright, and now we go do what we're doing. Ooh. Interesting. There. All right. Temple. Alright, so just leave. Here's an icon for a farm, so maybe this is the farm I have to find the guy near. Not sure about, you know, time-wise and everything. Oh. Who's this? Ash Spawn. Oh, this is the guy right here. Oh, perfect. Declaration of war. What is this?
Where'd you come from?
Oh, why is he attacking Serana? Uh-oh. Yeah. Did I save? Not recently. Is there a console command for like pacify or something? So I have to reload this. Console command pacifying NPC. Click him and type set AV aggression 0 or reset AI. Obviously, I saved before this. Might fuck shit up. That's why we save before it. First, let's try reset AI. Set AV aggression 0. Try her as well. Not. This isn't working. Is it picking them? This is Serana? This isn't Serana, is it? What the hell is it clicking on then? That's why. Oh, it's not clicking on them. There you go. There. Okay, well that did work. I guess gotta do it for both of them. Reset AI. Reset AI. Okay. Stupid fucking... Here. Aggression 0.
Who's there?
Well, I said aggression 0. Why is this... The fuck, man? There we go.
Thanks.
Oh,
I wasn't sure I'd make
I don't know
it
why
out
they
this
started
far
fighting, but
alive.
okay.
I wish I could have said the same for my man here.
At least I now know how to do that. What were those things?
Some of the Redoran Guard have taken to calling them Ash Spawn. Me, I don't care what they're called. All I know is they're a danger to Raven Rock and they need to be stopped.
How did that bring you to this old farm?
I was going to search for clues that might lead me to wherever they're coming from. I know it isn't the best place to start, but we know they've been coming from this direction.
I'll lend you a hand.
Good. I can use all the help I can get. Besides, I don't feel comfortable leaving Raven Rock behind.
Nice to hear a new voice actor here and a new accent. Alright, where do we begin?
We were searching the farm when the Ash Spawn ambushed us. Have a look around and see if you can turn up anything useful.
So there's this... Well, first let's ask, what are these Ash Spawn?
No one knows, really. Superstitious folks say they're the
I'm trying to
forms
fucking...
of those that died long ago.
We'll talk to him in a second.
I'm not so certain. They started attacking the bulwark a few weeks ago. My men were able to kill them, but they keep coming back.
How often do they attack?
We've had 2 other assaults on the bulwark, at different spots on the wall. I know it sounds crazy, but it's almost like they're becoming more organized and probing it for weaknesses.
You suspect there's motivation?
Exactly. Something has to be directing them against us, and we need to find out who or what it is.
Interesting. So we don't know exactly who they are, where they come from. People think they're, you know, essentially like zombies, but they seem to be directed. You know someone called Mirak?
I might know someone, or maybe not. I can't remember.
Tell me if you know him.
I can't. I just can't be sure. I think maybe he had something to do with a temple. A temple here on the island. Does that help?
Why do you think the attacks are from the Adius farm?
I don't. All I know is that the Ash Spawn are coming from this direction. So this is as good a place to start as anywhere else. Good thing the farm's been abandoned for a long time. I'd hate to see what they would do to an unarmed farmer and his family.
How long's it been abandoned?
Not sure. I was told it was an old Imperial farm that was wiped out by the eruption of the Red Mountain. Not certain who lived there. It was already a pile of rubble when I arrived in Raven Rock.
Well, I found this note here.
This is strange. The note says it's from General Falx Carius. But that's impossible.
Why?
Well, Carius was the Imperial garrison commander at Fort Frostmoth. But he died over 200 years ago when the Red Mountain leveled the place.
That might have been with
There's no
Morrowind?
way
I can't
he could
remember.
still be alive.
What would we do?
If General Carius is still alive, there must be something keeping him that way. I need you to head out to Fort Frostmoth and check it out. I'm gonna head back to Raven Rock and prepare the men for further assaults.
I'd wager a bet and say this is the guy from Morrowind. I don't remember his name. It seems like this whole expansion obviously is not in a bad way, but does have like a lot of callbacks to Morrowind since it was in Morrowind. Might be pretty cool. The Declaration of War. My calls for unconditional surrender of your forces, me cessation of all hostilities has been ignored. I assume Solstime's hostile. The Stronghold is an enemy of the Empire. I warn you, any attempt to breach Fort Frostmoth will be met with equal level of aggression. Okay, interesting. March of the Dead. I don't believe that's what it's called. The quest I want to do for the armor. Let me save the game and verify what it's called. That was called like a new source. Like it actually had like in its name a new source of Solstheim or whatever it's called. Maybe it is. Let me see. Stralum. Unlock Stralum. I thought it was called like a new source of Stralum or some shit. I don't know. Yeah, new source of Stralum. Alright, so how do I unlock that? Let's see. Oh, it had nothing to do with the general. Oh, I remember. Never mind. Again, when I was looking through the quest, this was a quest for a weapon that I decided I no longer needed because we already have other weapons. So this was different. Okay. The quest I need, all I need to care about right now is Skull Village. Whenever we go to Skull Village, then we'll pay attention to that. Okay. So yeah, now this quest gives you some weapon, but I decided I didn't need it. We have so many other weapons. Plus, because I knew it would be the end, I want to craft my own weapons. Like getting a new weapon and then crafting it an hour later, to me, like I'd just rather just use the weapon that I craft, you know? Even if it's not better, just give it some time. So we're near the end. Bone mold. That's heavy. That's interesting. Okay. We're going... Oh my god. Going all the way up here, and I will walk up there. But, again, not exploring too much. I did see there was a basement, for instance, there. We're not doing it. At least giving the time to walk around. I think that guy's just summoning those. Patrol and guard with him. What is this? A barrow. How much of a barrow? Hay pile? Oh, it's a person, it's a lot. Huh. There's another entrance somewhere.
Ruins, even older than I am. I wonder if the Draugr are as gullible as they were when I was a girl.
Heartstone? What is Heartstone? I don't know. Okay. Heartstone. Pick the main road.
Where'd you come from?
Cat chopper. Are they attacking me? I thought they were friendlies. They are, okay. I have friendlies attacking me all of a sudden. I wonder... Is it her magic? Is she hitting people with friendly fire now all of a sudden? She wasn't doing that before, although to be fair, we didn't really have NPCs around us before. That might be what's happening. Yeah, she does have that, I can't remember if she had chain lightning or if she has the line attack, that's the ice attack, or both. She might be doing that. I might have to dismiss her. Oh wait, they're attacking me. Wait, okay, now I'm confused. Yeah, everyone's attacking me. We didn't even attack this time. What? What's happening? Alright, I think I'm gonna dismiss her and see if this fixes anything.
I'll be with the Dawn Guard if you need me.
So strong we don't need followers though anyway. But even if she was doing friendly fire, I don't know why they attacked me here. Now we're good. No, wait. Okay, why are... Alright, are these people supposed to attack? Who is this guy? Neloth. Is Neloth an enemy, or is he like a friendly NPC? Neloth. Neloth is a friendly NPC. Why am I being attacked? Maybe because you have a bounty in Raven Rock. Maybe she got a bounty when she did her friendly fire. How do I check if I have a bounty? Skyrim, check bounty. Go to the game menu, then the general stats page, and scroll to crime. Apparently I've never had bounties before, but okay. It doesn't tell me if I have a bounty right now or not. But I'm gonna assume maybe I have a bounty. Maybe she did friendly fire. So let me go back into town.
Do you need something? I'll be with the Dawn Guard if you need me.
Modin Veleth, captain of the
It would be
Red
him. I need
Guard
an
at your
actual
service.
just guard.
Careful. This General Curious sounds out of his mind.
Okay, they're all attack. Okay, no good. These guys are enemies. Alright. This guy's just not taking any fucking damage. Just elven arrows. Okay. And you just generic. You're a guard.
Keep your distance. Keep your distance.
I can't talk to him. Alright, I
Keep your
don't.
distance.
I don't understand. Is there like a console command to verify like I can just reset bounty that way? Skyrim clear bounty command. Type pay crime gold 00. Maybe? I mean, I don't even know, like, if I have a fucking bounty or not. Oh, no. Yeah, no, it's supposed to list it. So I don't think I have a bounty. I don't know why I'm being attacked by friendly NPCs. It's supposedly it lists the bounties you have here, and I have none. I don't know why that guy's attacking me. Just obviously console command reset AI, but like, I need to find out why that's happening. I don't know. Oh well. Last stream and a half, we'll also have to potentially reset every fucking AI we see. This keeps happening. Alright, so I came here and what we saw was the new ore, this thing. Whatever Heartstone is. I'll just use Chilling to just recharge it. Yeah, this happens a lot where they have... I can't damage them anymore. They take damage and then there's like a little period where I just can't damage them. Alright, and then this is them that they shouldn't be attacking me. Don't know why they are. Oh, that's right. It's not reset AI. It's set AV Russian 0. God, fucking do this first so I can do this. It's not working. I don't know why these guys are attacking me. And I can't reset their fucking AI. Alright, I have to do both at the same time. I don't know why they're attacking me.
I am the ash from Red Mountain holds secrets. Secrets I mean to uncover.
Yeah, see, so nothing about this says they should attack, and apparently that guy's like a relatively important figure. In the sense that like, he trains you and shit, he's a trainer. Alright, seems like the people here actually are fire-based. We'll do... We have all this. We'll go ahead and unlock Ice Form, so it's Ice Breath. Use that. Alright. Can't loot it? Okay. I'll continue along the main road. Slowly. Very slowly. Nice brisk jog at 1 o'clock in the morning. Creep cluster. This is Ash Creep Cluster. God, I just breathed in water. You know how that is. It just goes down the wrong pipe. Oh my god. Just out of nowhere. Just in the middle of... Whew. Alright. That happened. Go ahead and recharge that. I need a drink. Alright. Ooh. What is this? Oh, well, enemies. Reaver Lord. Alright, it is kind of fun to see them freeze. It seems like it doesn't do any damage to them. Just straight up freezes them. I don't really have any other damage-dealing shouts, unfortunately. Oh, you know what? We never tried the dragon. Fuck it.
Time to die.
Yes.
Not so fast.
Time to die. I called it a million times. Took forever to work. Did it work? Not. Not really doing anything. Good thing they're fighting each other. There he is. Wow, took forever. We have disarm. I mean, mark for death as well. That might be fun. Let's disarm people.
As promised, I'll teach you the first. You the essence of your
Is he just gonna talk them to death? Oh, he taught me a word. Oh, I thought I was summoning him to attack. Oh. Okay, so he disarmed. Stormfang. Not bad, shock weapon. Oh, it's a great sword though. I disarmed him. Oh wow. Well, it's a little late, buddy. What did you teach me anyway? Soul Tear. I don't know. Cuts through flesh and shatters soul, commanding the will of the fallen. Let's see what that does. We're trying to find a new shout. Oh, so the dragon summons for... Okay, interesting. Daedric Mace. Alright, this was like a complete clusterfuck of trying a million things, but hey. Alright, so we got a shout. I want to see what the hell it does. Is this the road? Technically, yes. Let me save. I would like to get one more fight. I want to see this shout. I'm just experimenting. Oh, here we go. Is that him still? think that's still him just flying around, having fun. Being free for a bit. Alright, so. Oh, they just self-destructed. What the fuck? Really? Damn it. I want to test out what this shout does. I'm not gonna go in. The one time I just want some fucking enemies here, man. Whatever. We'll find him soon enough and figure out what this shout does. The disarm was fun. Obviously, it's not guaranteed to disarm. It's only the first word. The freeze is fun. But it's also only the first word, unfortunately. There's multiple dragons here dead.
That they have forgotten.
Temple of Mirak.
Here
Isra, can you hear me? You must leave this place.
remember.
You must fight against what is controlling you. We must.
I wonder if she's her companion for this.
Isra, I'm here to help you. You must leave this place.
By night.
You must listen to me. Isra, can you hear me? You must leave this place.
Temple of Mirak. Talk to Freya.
You there. What brings you to this place? Why are you here?
Lighting change? Who are you?
I am Freya of the Scars. I am here to either save my people or avenge them.
Save them from what?
I am unsure. Something has taken control of most of the people of Solstheim. It makes them forget themselves and work on these horrible creations that corrupt the stones, the very land itself. My father, Storm, our shaman, says Mirak has returned to Solstheim, but that is impossible.
This Mirak tried to have me killed.
Then you and I both have reason to see what lies beneath us. Let us go. There is nothing more I can do here. The tree stone and my friends are beyond my help for now. We need to find a way into the temple below.
Alright, so it seems like she might be the companion here. She has a bow, so that helps me. What do you know about Mirak?
His story is as old as Solstheim itself. He served the dragons before their fall from power, as most did. A priest in their order. But unlike most, he turned against them. He made his own path, and his actions cost him dearly. The stories say he sought to claim Solstheim for himself, and the dragons destroyed him for it.
God. Why?
Allmaker, protect me!
Alright, so this new shout. Again, it cuts through flesh, shatters soul, commanding the will of the fallen. So it sounds like it resurrects.
You shall stand against me.
It did nothing when you're up. Knowing what the dragon does, it makes sense if it's a necromancy thing.
And so
Not working now. I don't know. Alright. Well then. Yeah, we do have Mark for Death, which just weakens them, which isn't bad. I like the fucking ice form, though. It's a shame we only have the one. It doesn't seem like it does any damage. It just freezes them for that half a second, but it is kind of fun. But, again, just to see Mark of Death. And we need this, because this is draining stamina and magic, and if anything, I'd rather just drain their health. Alright, I want to finish talking to you.
I must not fail my people.
Are you here by yourself?
There are few of us left unaffected by this curse. My father Storm, the shaman, protects them in the village. I fashioned an amulet to guard me against whatever has taken hold of the skull, but it is the only one of its kind. If I cannot find a way to save them, there is no hope for our people.
Tell me of your people, the skull.
We have lived on Solstheim for many generations. Our people are tied to the land itself. We try to serve the Allmaker, to live in balance with nature, instead of exploiting it, as others would.
What's the tree stone?
It is an ancient stone of power, a connection to the Allmaker. It represents one of the aspects of nature, a part of the Allmaker's creation. There are other stones around Solstheim. I fear for what has happened to them.
So she's dual wielding, so she dual wields melee. Alright.
Are you ready to help me now? We should not delay.
Okay, good. She sneaks with me. Perfect.
We should check these rooms for supplies before heading further into the temple.
Stop pushing me. He's so pushy. Burnt corpses. Okay.
Take your time. I shall follow you when you are ready.
Was she here by herself looting? Or seemed like it. She actually followed me? Because I know I didn't incorporate her into the framework. But nah, okay, so she just stays there until I get to a certain point, then she follows, okay. It's not working, so just guess. Hey, it actually hit. We have what? Ice form? No, we wanted to try Mark for Death, that's right.
Allmaker, protect me!
Obviously weakening them. It's exciting as just freezing them, though.
Victorious.
Well, I'm freezing them with my sword as well.
I will strike like a hawk.
Instant.
Victorious again.
It seems like the cooldown for Mark for Death is like really small. That might be useful. At the same time, I don't necessarily need damage bonuses. We're just using shout for fun. Just fell out dead. Okay.
We must be careful in these ruins. Traps can be anywhere, and there will likely be many. Mirak was trying to take power here, and protect himself in the process. do not wish
Oh,
to
the
imagine
reticle's
the
suddenly
kinds of
not
things that
working.
happened in this chamber. Who are the poor souls trapped in these cages? What tortures did they suffer at Mirak's hands? Was it in service to the dragons, or for his own purposes? Look up there. I think I see something. The stairs are knocked out. I have no doubt you can find a way up. You never know. You may find something of value up there. I shall look around. We can proceed when you are ready.
Want to verify its multiples, obviously. Yep. Alright. And actually, I'll verify that this does no damage. Ice form.
Where did you come from?
I see it said 512. Yeah, no, that wasn't anything to him. Yeah, alright. You with these guys, 5 recipe fine. Yeah, I think I'd rather just do, I don't know, ice.
We shall clear the way for the coming of the true Dragonborn.
Yeah.
I do not fear death.
You will.
Okay, have that favorited. Alright, and disarm's cool too, but fuck it, let's do ice form. Alright. So trying to see how exactly to get up there. Like I do have to go this way. Not really an easy jump. Maybe a bit derpy. Now I can actually jump onto those things that are clearly sticking out. Okay. Do this obvious way.
Impressive. Was it worth the effort?
Probably not. Nope. Not worth the effort. God damn this fucking plate. Not worth it. Fuck this shit. Oh. God damn it. The things I do. Okay. Back to work. So again, no reticle. Don't know. Stealth, more importantly, can't aim properly.
I must not fail my people. I will thrust
certainly has a ton of fucking health. Did she steal my execution? God damn it. Well, that would be a case of where I actually might have liked Mark of Death then. He had so much health. It's not as exciting, but hey.
By the Omega! I am sorry, but you left me with no choice.
No traps. 7 gold. Of course.
Omega, protect me!
You know what? I am curious. We're still testing, so... how much stamina does this drain? I'll lock onto him, see his stamina.
I will not fall.
Didn't really matter. That is another one that's like a really quick recharge.
I will not fall. Victorious again.
See, I don't think there's a relation between stamina and stun meter, but I would think, you know, thinking about like how that organically would work, like, or realistically how we want to phrase it, you would think that when their stamina is drained, that their stun meter goes down quicker, which is why, probably a coincidence, but the 2 times I've used Drained Vitality, where it drains their stamina, I then did massive stun damage after I drained their stamina. I'm going to keep testing that out, because if that's the case, that's actually pretty cool. I don't think it's the case, I think it's just a coincidence. But like, I can see, you know, if you don't have stamina, therefore your, we'll call it, stun meter is basically your guard. Your guard isn't as good, therefore your guard goes down quicker because you don't have stamina. I don't think that's the case, but... twice in a row, 2 enemies I tried it on took crazy damage after I did that. Crazy stun damage.
I'm not going down there. It would be foolish to attempt. You
Really?
have a much better chance than I to make it through these traps. I have no doubt that Reaver turns his blade in a special way to your opponent.
You could do this. That was too hard for you.
Thank you. Mere act
All right.
pains to make it difficult to reach him, it seems. Let us hope that is the last of his traps.
What is this? Trap I can see. Black soul gems. Really it? 'Cause it's 5 gold. Alright. Technically, I want to use archery to try and level up archery to try and get an actual level. All we need at this point, we're what? Still half a level left. 30% of a level left. We'll get it, but it might be like the last fucking thing we do. Oh, again. Woke up dead. There's gonna be like a lever here to open. I doubt it, but if I put an actual bow, it's not gonna make my reticle come back, right? It was just bugged. Could be a coincidence, or it could be because of the crossbows, because it didn't start happening until we got a crossbow. Am I hitting it? Probably not. Oh, I hit him. Nice. Alright. Bam.
Over here! By the old man! Mirac, help me!
Alright, so here's gonna be a test. Am I gonna drain his stun meter super quick? Oh, I gotta wait. So this is gonna be a test of someone where we don't use the move on. Alright. Alright, so I saw how long that took using power attacks. Let me contrast that with this guy after I do this.
You are without courage!
Okay, that one went down quicker. It might actually be related to stamina, which is cool, because again, that means I can use this shout. And it's a very quick cooldown shout, too. Way quicker than Fire Breath, for instance. That means I'm going to be getting tons of executions, which is going to keep things fresh for these last few hours of Skyrim here. And we'll actually be showing off Valhalla Combat, because I said a while ago, I was like, oh, well, installing Valhalla Combat, I don't regret it. It's just we haven't really used it too much. Because we haven't really they've been dying before I've drained their meter. Turns out I could have been using this to enhance the meter drain.
I do not know what it is Mirac learned that gave him reason to turn on his masters, but his path seems to have been a crow. I wonder if we will find
God, I wish I could aim.
answers to what
I know it's like
happened so long ago.
roughly here. Oh, that's right, I can just lock onto them. It's cheating, but it's not my fault that the game's bugged. I don't want to lock onto them, but I have to because of having no reticle. Actually, I do want to go ahead and tag March for Death. Take out Ice Form and Fire Breath. Fuck it. We'll use Slow Time, I guess. Oh no, not Mark for Death. Drain Vitality. That's it. Alright, yeah. So Duck I put it away, so it gets brighter. Thank you. Already stepped on quite a few traps here. God damn it.
By the old maker!
I could have sworn I clicked on that. executions. So many executions. They'll be glorious.
Interesting. This may be worth exploring.
It's the first time we saw that one. Just a straight chop to the head. He's
I knew I heard something.
I'm so used to having the mage. I saw the magic and I assumed that was the mage. Oh, did you not get hit by that trap? Can't overstate how minor it is, but how big it is. That having this drained vitality allow me to get these executions is just freshening combat up enough for these final few hours that, like, as you can see, I have a smile on my face right now. So now it's all about executions every single time. Just that little tweak. Obviously it wouldn't last if we still had 20 hours left. It wouldn't last. But for whatever it is, 6 hours, I think it's going to keep it fresh enough. Alright.
How much deeper can this be? I had been told that Mirak's power was great, but to have built so far,
Keep working on that.
it cannot be much farther now. I feel it in my bones.
Dragon.
I had heard
I'm gonna
Mirak
wait until I-
fought against the dragon cult, but to display the remains in such a manner as this, it is no wonder the dragons razed his temple to the ground. Seeing the remains hung up like trophies must have enraged them to no end.
Yeah. We'll get a picture of this? Probably not. Okay. Her out of the way. I mean, there's not really going to be a good angle, like the best I got there. Not really that great, honestly. I want this height, but well, there you go, picture. Alright, what do we get? I am in the look out for some new actual words. Dragon aspects. Once a day, already know. Take on the aspect of a dragon, delivering colossal blows with armored hide and powerful shouts. So it's a once a day buff. Sounds cool, not for me, but okay. Now are they coming out? Yes.
I will strike like a hawk.
Gatekeeper. Executed if you fall over. Oh good, got up just to be executed.
I will not fall.
Nice, blocking went up. Still need like 4 more skill ups to get a level, but we'll get there. Execution. Gatekeeper have anything? Temple of Mirak Key. Okay. Interesting. You deeper. I'm guessing the crypt was always there, the coffin, to hide the entrance to the real temple.
I knew it. A secret passage in the dining area just opened up. This must be it. Let us move quickly.
You did not know that. You never mentioned anything about that. Ultimate healing. Oops. Let me look here. Alright, never mind. Just checking what we had here. What opened back there? Okay. Ruined books.
I wonder if there is something here that tells the story of Mirak.
Bunch of ruined books. Did tell the story right now.
Nothing but ruined books.
Yes. I love that they're commenting on it though. This is the non-ruined book right there, or at least something.
I do not recognize this statuary. We passed by a few of them earlier, but they are becoming more frequent as we get further in. I do not like this place. It almost looks as if these statues will come to life at any moment. It looks like there is only one way to proceed. I leave the honor of pulling that handle to you. I do not want to put my hand anywhere near the mouth of that statue.
Okay. Oh good, these are stairs. I was about to say we could drop down. Greater Soul Gem. The fucking fog again, I think it's just too much, too thick. Give me 10% of it and it'd be amazing.
I do not suspect that will be the case the further we go. Be on your guard.
A little quiet. Interesting. Whole staircase. Probably just blocked the entrance to the staircase, but still. Oh. Huh. I see something back there. If only I could snipe with a fucking reticle. See how far the lock-on works. Like that. Already detected. Okay. He'd have to be executed.
I do not fear death.
Neither do I. I do not know death. Not anymore. I used to.
I do not fear death.
Execution.
There was no other way it could end.
Ebony. Okay. Is that everything here? Well, I can't tell. Stealth, so. Seems like it though. Interesting. Really nuts to set that off actually and have him get hit by it. Oh well. Stop getting hurt. Or rocks that are just sitting on the ground. Okay, what the fuck is this? What is this shit? Oh, my lantern's on. I did not realize that. Fucking Cthulhu? The hell? I mean, to be fair, we already know about the Daedric Prince of Secrets. Fucking Cthulhu here. All right, let's see who Cthulhu is going to end up being. What is this?
There are dark magics at work here. Ready yourself. This book, it seems wrong somehow. Here, yet not. It may be what we seek.
The Black Book. And you get to read it. Oh god. Uh-oh, it's got me.
The time comes soon when... What? Who are you to dare set foot here?
The screen. This is some good screenshots.
You are Dragonborn. I can feel it. And yet... So you have slain Alduin. Well done. I could have slain him myself back when I walked the earth. But I chose a different path. You have no idea of the true power a Dragonborn can wield. This realm is beyond. You have no power here. And it is only a matter of time before Solstheim is also mine. I already control the minds of its people. Soon they will finish building my temple, and I can return home. Send him back where he came from. He can await my arrival with the rest of Tamriel.
Yeah, so it seems almost like a a cutscene with how much sharper it looks. More so because like the designs, it's really the wetness and the animations, things that we don't see in any other part of the game. You don't see those tentacles moving anywhere. Just like the wet faces. They just beat the shit out of me with their sonic attacks. Okay, this is cool.
You read the book and then it seemed as though you were not really here. I could see you, but also see through you.
I'm not really sure. I saw Mirak on a dragon.
Where? Where is he? Can we reach him? Can we kill him?
Somehow, reading this book took me to where he was.
This is a dangerous thing then. We should return to my village and show this to my father. Perhaps Thorn can make sense of what is going on. Come, there looks to be a way out through here.
Can we actually read some of that? Or no? Oh, well, I can't read it. Wonder what happens when we go back. Wait, what? We're actually here? We're in Bookland. Where Sandy lives. Well, I don't know how she's supposed to reach those books up there. Big climber. Oh, a chest? No. Okay. How do we leave Bookland? Chapter 2. Alright. Didn't mean to do this.
I know you, champion. The Agma Infame.
Speaking of the Prince of Secrets.
The beginning. This is Apocrypha, where all knowledge is hoarded. Sate your thirst for knowledge in the endless stacks of my library. If you tire of the search, read your book again.
Ah, okay.
To return to your mortal life.
So I believe, cool.
For a time, the lure of Apocrypha will call
This was a good mistake to make.
back. It is your fate.
There are a bunch of new books, just none that give us skills or whatever, which is all I care about. Alright. Oh, there are enemies here. Seekers. Dabala. All the books on them. Ghost Walk. They said this place is all about books. Looks like I might not be able to execute them. They might not have execution animations. The button does bug out sometimes, so it could be that too, but kinda seems like I can't execute them. Boneless limbs. What is that? Might be a puzzle. Writhing mass of heaped appendage, slipping grasp, the squirming slick. Extend the reach to touch the face. Burn the mind, reveal the quick. Three. I don't know if I want to do this right now. We're almost ready to end it. In fact, I am just going to go ahead and leave for now. And come back if I want to. Yeah, Black Book. Oops. What did I press there? Interesting. Let's see what doing all that does. Is that gonna be a quest, or will I have to remember that? I'll have to remember that. I think I took a screenshot in there. Yeah, I took a screenshot in there. That's how I'll remember it. I have to do shit like that. Alright, so where is Skull Village? Over here to the right? Okay. I don't remember. Was this the actual... Was that the actual village? Morrowind? Where they had like the actual houses and shit? And there might be more than one, I don't know. Okay. And this is not the road. I can cross right here, actually. There. Yeah, this is the village. Okay, same Skull Village, same name. This is how other people felt when they first played this. Oh, yeah. It's the same. Yep.
Father,
The hell?
I have returned. There is yet hope.
Freya, what news do you bring?
What is this?
Is there a way to free our people?
No, but I have brought someone who has seen things. He has confirmed that Mirak is indeed behind the suffering of our people.
I fear that it will be so.
But how is that possible? After all this time.
I fear there is too much we do not yet know.
Please, tell Storm what has happened.
Talk to Storm. What is this?
If anyone can help us now, it is you.
So you have seen things, yes? My magic grows weak, and so does the barrier around our village. Time is short. Tell me what you know.
I've seen Mirak.
Really? How?
I read a book, Mirak's Temple, and went somewhere. Mirak was there.
The legends speak of that place. Terrible battles fought at the temple. The dragons burning it to the ground in rage. They speak also of something worse than dragons buried within. Difficult to imagine, but if true, it means what I feared has come to pass. Mirak was never truly gone, and now has returned. If you could go to this place and see him, are you like Mirak? Are you Dragonborn?
Interesting. So, I mean, New York, they claim to be Dragonborn, and yes, I am indeed Dragonborn.
Then perhaps you are connected with him. The old tales say that he too was Dragonborn.
What's that mean for both Dragonborn?
I am unsure. It may mean that you could save us, or it may mean that you could bring about our destruction. But our time here is running out. The few of us left free of control cannot protect ourselves for much longer. You must go to Saring's Watch. Learn there the word that Mirak learned long ago, and use that knowledge on the Windstone.
Okay.
You may be able to
a word?
hold on our people there.
Probably just a roleplay word, but maybe a word we can use in combat. So what do you know about Mirak?
Much of what was known has been lost to the ages. He was Dragonborn, and yet he served the dragons. A priest in their order, highly esteemed and very powerful. Then he turned against them, becoming something they feared. He was defeated long ago, but it seems he was never really destroyed.
What do you mean, free your people from control?
Some dark influence wields power over them, forces them to forget themselves and act against their nature. At first, it was only during the night, but now every moment is spent building some strange shrine around the Windstone. I believe if the shrine can be destroyed, the Skull will be free once more.
Why do I need to learn a word of power?
Mirak is behind what is happening to our village, and so the knowledge she has gained as Dragonborn is at the heart of it. You are Dragonborn as well. You too can wield this power, perhaps to a better end.
Okay.
May darkness never touch you.
If anyone can help us now, it is you. Farewell.
I'm gonna check and see. So this Stralum quest, probably still can't get it unlocked yet. And that's right, because whenever we unlock it, I can just do it on stream. All I'm doing is making a weapon. It's not like doing a whole set of armor or anything. But I just want to verify, because we can do that now. Prerequisite is the Fate of Skal. Isn't that the quest we're on right now? It is. Alright, so that's alright. So tomorrow, we'll do the Stralum quest to make the weapon. Which again, will actually, theoretically, it's weaker than the dragon weapon, so it's probably weaker than the weapon we have. But the buff, the enchantment I put on it should be stronger. So the enchantment I'm putting on it, Chaos, is stronger, specifically on Strum. So we'll see. Obviously, if it's weaker, who cares? But again, it's easier to do that than... I mean, even now, if I had to make a whole set of armor, I could, now that I know what I'm doing. But, you know, like, the first time when I was doing it, I was like, alright, which enchantments do I want? All that took forever to do. But it's going to be easy enough tomorrow to unlock it, make the weapon, check it out. Alright, so we'll go a little bit more today. And I started late, but also I ate late, which means I get to end late. It's not going to be a full 4-hour stream, but the time I end it's going to be much later than normal. I guess we'll go there. Hopefully it's not like a super long dungeon. So she's not coming with us? Alright, we're going to head west, follow the way. Just follow the road. Hopefully the road's easily seen. it's about to be nighttime. God damn it. Alright. Huh? Looks like there may have been the GPU overload there. I don't know. Happened to look a little choppy. This is great. This is gonna be a really good way to end it. Because again, both from the lore perspective, the fun perspective, but also from the nostalgia perspective, this DLC is going to be really fun. So it's going to be a great way to end Skyrim on a high note, while also, again, having that fatigue just go away enough to get this done and end happy, rather than, oh, thank God this is over. I'd be like, alright, that was fun. What's over here? A snow fox? Why? How the hell are you an enemy? Alright, already got off the road. Oh, this is quick. Wow. Short distance. God, more when it took so fucking long to walk across the goddamn map. Ah, so much better. Ben Congarite. So we're just following this all the way up and around. Yes. Run still. Serpentine Dragon. Okay, now we see how, I mean, he's not super high level, but still, he might fuck me up. His normal, tough dragons were fucking me up before we changed difficulty. I think we'll still be fine, though. Right, Dragon's Bane. Ignore them for now. Okay, so I resist ice a lot. So that was a good thing for them to use on me. I resisted that. I have a ton of ice resist. Fire was what was really giving me trouble. That's why we put that amulet on me. Even then, it was still fucking suck. Alright, asshole. Second bean. Oh, I gotta wait a second to see it there. Fact. A little fire breath for this fucker. All the debuffs. This is actually working out. This is actually a real fight. And then with all the debuffs as well, stacking all my buffs of basic attack, power attack, power attack, power attack. That's how we fucked them up. Good. Oh. Mirak is stealing the dragon soul? Okay. Yep, he's absorbed. And I love the notification. Mirak has absorbed the dragon soul. Damn you, Mirak. I don't know if I'm supposed to wait for more dialogue or... I don't think so. A little awkward leaving him there, but... Alright, gotta charge the weapon again. Okay. What we got? Earth Bend Will. Voice bends the will as it gains power. Animals, people, and dragons do your bidding. Okay. Sounds cool. Not for me. Definitely useful. Make people fight for you. So we turn this into them? Is that the end of it? Because again, that's then going to unlock the side quest that unlocks the new armor and weapon type. He's supposed to leave. He's just there. Awkward. Where's the windstone? That thing, okay. Right back. Oh my god, almost ran right off. I don't know if I should be following this, 'cause it seems like we're still pretty high up. Hopefully... Let's go down. Bend wheel. A lurker guardian.
I'm getting out of
What is this thing? Oh, my bad. And there is an execution for it. Sorry, but I just fucking one-shot him. I need your help, bud. I appreciate you trying, but that's why you don't jump in fights. You okay, buddy? Mr. Iron Shaper?
Oh, it is a nightmare, surely.
Alright, there we go.
I don't know what spell you freed us from outside, but I thank you.
You're welcome. So we should be heading east. Bridge should be right up here. There it is. Shaman's hut.
If anyone can help us now, it is you.
The air is different. We are safe. which means you have succeeded.
Get some lore here. Who or what is the Allmaker?
You are an outsider, and I don't know if I can make you understand. I will try. The All-Maker is the maker of all things.
Really?
And it is from the All-Maker that life flows like a great river. As all rivers must return to the sea, so all life returns in time to the All-Maker. I know our ways must seem strange to you, but the 9 gods of the Empire are equally strange to us.
What's your role among the Skull?
As shaman of Skull Village, I serve as both a guide and a healer, as well as a keeper of traditions. I also remind the Skull to live as one with nature, and to honor the will of the All-Maker, so that we will be worthy to join him in death.
Alright, well, your people are free.
So it is. You have proven yourself an ally to the Skull, and so the Skull shall be allies to you.
What do we do now?
If you have released the Windstone and broken the hold on my people, perhaps you can do the same for the rest of Solstheim. I doubt it will fully stop whatever Miraak is doing, but it may slow his progress.
That's not enough. I need to stop him now.
I cannot help with that. None here can. You will need the knowledge Miraak himself learned. You will need to learn more about this black book.
Tell me about it then.
Miraak had this? This does not look like something of the dragon cult. It is a dark thing, unnatural. I would have nothing to do with it. But the dark elf wizard...
And that's the
Nelos,
guy who was attacking us. Well, thank
who
God I
came
didn't
to
just
us
say, fuck it,
some
we'll
time
kill
ago
him.
asking about
He's
black
completely
books.
related to the main
I
story.
believe he knows a great deal about them. Perhaps too much. Seek him out to the south. Be cautious, Dragonborn. There is something else at work here.
Alright. So what happened when I shouted at the Windstone?
The power of the stone had been corrupted. It was the source of the influence that had taken control of the Skull. Your shout broke whatever evil will controlled the stone, and restored its true nature as a conduit of the All-Maker's gifts. Freeing the other stones will diminish whatever dark influence is spreading across Solstheim.
Other stones?
Yes. There are 6 sacred stones. Wind, water, earth, beast, sun, and tree. Through them, the oneness of the land is maintained. Freya saw that the tree stone now stands imprisoned in Miraak's new temple. I doubt that you can free it until his power is broken. But you may be able to cleanse the other stones. Even if this does not stop Miraak, it surely will delay his return.
Alright, so what do you know about these black books?
Our traditions do not speak of them, but they and Miraak are connected. You read a black book and saw him. And the book's power comes from the same dark source as that which corrupted the Windstone. But beware, you are now walking the same road as Miraak.
Why do you think this Neloth can help me find black books?
He also is searching for them. In fact, he has already found one. He showed it to me when he came here. It was very like the one you found in Miraak's temple. A thing of dark magic, not of the All-Maker.
Alright.
All-Maker, shelter you.
And now let me see how we unlock this quest I want for the Stralim. Who I gotta talk to specifically. Can pick that up. So I have to leave and come back and then listen to a conversation. And actually, good thing I read this. Apparently, if you talk to someone while these people are talking, it can bug out the quest. So leave and come back. Alright. Go here. Also give it some time, daytime. I'm not sure if they're supposed to be, like, you know, out. So, there. Alright, so supposedly there's a conversation. I have to sit here and listen to it and not talk to anyone because it might bug it out. Of course, on PC it doesn't matter, you can just console command it, but still. Important to note. These two. There we go.
You must be calm. I'm sure there's a good reason Baldur left us.
Something isn't right, Fenard. I feel it in my bones and I smell it in the air. Baldur wouldn't leave without telling someone.
Don't worry yourself over nothing, Dior. Do you want a head full of grey hairs before you've seen 40 winters?
It makes my heart heavy that you don't believe me, Fenard. Baldur could be in danger and you will do nothing. If you won't help me, then I'll ask the Allmaker to send someone else who can. I am in no mood to talk, outsider. One of the Skull has gone missing.
Who?
It is Baldur Ironshaper.
Oh, the guy I happened to hit in that fight. I mean, I didn't hit him. It's weird that he went missing after that fight. I didn't hit him by accident. So why would someone kidnap Baldur?
Well, there is one reason that comes to mind. Baldur is the keeper of an ancient tradition, the forging of Stalring. It is an art we Skull hold sacred. If someone wanted to make such weapons, they would have to get that knowledge from Baldur.
Anything unusual happened around the time of his disappearance?
I do not remember Baldur acting strangely. Although now that you ask, I did see something in the woods on the day he disappeared. I saw two elves in the far distance dragging something behind them. Hunters often visit our land, so I thought little of it.
Where were they headed?
South and west. If your road takes you that way, perhaps you could search for any sign of Baldur. The Skull would be grateful.
You know what, I might just do this now. We'll see how long this quest is. It's super long, we'll finish it tomorrow, otherwise we'll do it today. South and west. Down that way somewhere. Wow, it's way down there. Alright, so we'll go from here. Reeklings, dude? Oh my god, yes. I almost feel bad about, like, not 100%ing this DLC, but I can't. Because I know I can't. But it's got me excited enough that I kind of feel bad about not wanting to. But I would just die inside. Rather end it excited and wanting more than not. Just praying for it to end. We have Drain Vitality, okay.
I'm warning you. Back Move along. There's nothing.
They're Thalmor. Oh, really? Oh, can they do attack me? Okay. Alright. Key. Alright, gotta check all their bodies then. Note to interrogator. Close your legs, buddy. I grow impatient with your lack of progress. If you cannot break the smith, I'll be forced to find a more capable interrogator. Okay. This is A.
Help! Somebody!
Outsider. I remember you. You're the one who freed the skull from the dark spell. Thank the All-Maker that you have come. These accursed elves have taken me from my home.
Why would they abduct you?
I do not know this word, Thalmor. But if you mean the elves, they were trying to learn the secrets of forging Stalrim. Their leader, an elf named Ankarian, has a map. He says that it shows the location of a hidden source of Stalrim.
What's Stalrim?
Enchanted ice. As hard as iron and as cold as death. Stalrim can be forged into deadly weapons. But the art is known only to the smiths of the skull.
Where can I find this Ankarian?
They have a ship. They took me there and showed me the map. You will find it on the northern coast of the island. Please, do not let Ankarian make his weapons. Kill him or let him live. But take the map from him. It belongs with the skull. I will return to the village. When you have the map, please bring it to me there. And thank you. May the All-Maker bless your days.
They're docked up north, and why are they interrogating here in the southern region? Makes sense. I don't know if I can go from here down. I guess I'm gonna try. I know I can go the other way, all the way around the coast. This seems like I can do this. No problem. Okay. Relatively no problem. Yeah, no. Save. Castle Karstag. Oh my god. This is the ending stuff of Morrowind, I believe. Right? I remember like whatever it is you go to. I think it's the Castle Karstag is the end of the Morrowind thing. Ugh. Oh yeah, and then going through this area again. Oh, it's gonna be so fun. So fun. Tomorrow's gonna be awesome. I'm tempted to do it, but I'm not gonna do it. Oh, we have to do it. Alright, we'll try this way. This way looks like there's kind of steps. Don't know where those steps end. It seems fine here. Oh my god, I did not want to fall that far. Holy shit. Okay. Let's just chill. Actually, we have all these potions. Nope. Okay, try to land on that. It's okay. I guess I detected. I don't know if we're gonna be like outright tagged as enemies or what. There's no sneaking anyway.
You are trespassing here. I strongly suggest you move on.
I have business to discuss with your leader.
You will find him on the deck. Any hint of treachery, and your life is forfeit.
I have no issues with being aggressive and fighting this guy if need be.
You are interfering with official Tholmor business. You will leave immediately if you value your well-being.
I'm here about the Stalrim map.
So you know my purpose here, then? I suppose you must have found that dullard of a blacksmith. Unfortunately for you, my mission here is also a secret. To protect it, I have no choice but to silence you. Now, give me one good reason that I should not kill you where you stand.
There's no option to say fuck you. Leave this island now, or your life is forfeit.
I can see that is no idle threat. Very well. We will depart the island once we have loaded the ship. No weapon is worth dying for. Not even a weapon forged from Stalrim. Here, give this map to the blacksmith. I have no further need of it.
Well, I could just kill him right now, but we won't.
You'd best show us the proper respect.
I had no issues, especially if he fought or whatever, didn't give it to me. And, you know, I'm kind of debating, you know, I could. I mean, I could just attack him right now. He kidnapped the guy, tortured him. The blacksmith wanted me to, I definitely would. Not that he didn't want me to, but, you know, he didn't really seem to care, and we got our shit, so fuck it. He's lucky.
It is good to see you again, my friend. Did you find the elves at their ship?
Yep. Got the map here.
I know you faced great danger to bring this map to me. There are no words to tell how glad my heart is. Thank you, brave one. I name you Friend of the Scholar, and I will trust you with the knowledge of forging Stalrim. If you bring Stalrim here to my forge, you can use my tools to make what you will from it.
There we go, good.
Until our next meeting, Skull friend.
So we unlock Stalrim, so I can make a Stalrim weapon off stream, show it off. I'll enchant it with Chaos, which again, should be buffed out. So Stalrim, again, in terms of hierarchy, don't quote me on this, but it's relatively close. I believe it's like the second best, right below Dragon armor. And I think what's special about it is if you enchant it with Frost Resist, it gets like better enchantment for Frost Resist. So armor-wise, it's just below Dragon, but it has better Frost Resist. Weapon-wise, it might actually be tied with Dragon. In the very least, it's just below it, somewhere around there. But it has increased Chaos damage. Now, Chaos is an enchantment that was also added in this, but you know, it's in the base game, so I found a weapon that had Chaos on it. We already have that enchantment. And like I said before, Chaos is, I think, a chance to do Fire, Frost, or Shock. It might be and or, so it could be Fire and Frost, Fire and Shock, any combination of that. It's something along those lines. So, even though theoretically this weapon base damage may not be the best I can craft, the enchantment being buffed out should make up for that. I'll find out, especially because, you know, I didn't craft a Dragonbone weapon because I was using Chillren. I didn't even look, but I'm assuming Chillren's probably better than what I could have crafted anyway. But I knew I'd be making this weapon regardless. So I'll do that off stream. I'll make that weapon. Then we can compare it, see how it feels. Probably still use it because fuck it, why not? Yeah, I'll see the final stream tomorrow. Again, should be awesome. Excited about it. Like I said, I got the nostalgia, first of all, having played Morrowind, being here. But also the story is really cool. Just like the Vampire one gave us some vampire lore and all that. Will say, just personally, the Soul Cairn kind of killed me in that area, killed my excitement. But we did learn a lot about vampires and the Falmor and stuff. But yeah, this one seems pretty cool too, with Miraak, Dragonborn. I'll just say mind control, if you will. And it's interesting because it does connect back to dragons, but it's still different enough from the main story that it feels fresh. So again, there's a lot going for this. Mario should be great. The final day of Skyrim here. Should be awesome, man.